Hello children. Yesterday we have started the new chapter, that is chapter number 5, Weather and Climate. Today we are going to start with same chapter and with the second part. Yesterday I have explained you the weather and climate. So today we will revise once again weather. It is the physical condition of the atmosphere. As you can see in this picture, there are different kind of weather you can see: sunny, raining, thunderstorm, snowing, cloudy, windy. So weather changes due to these conditions. Climate. Climate is the average condition of the weather over a long period of time. The average period could be over 15 to 30 years. Here you can see in this map the climatic zones on the earth: cold, temperate, warm and tropical. Climate affects on few factors, there are 6 factors that affect the climate. They are distance from the equator or latitude, second, height above the sea level or altitude, third, distance from the sea, fourth, direction of winds, fifth, humidity and rainfall, sixth, heat zones. The climate of a place depends on various factors, all of them linked with the geography of a place. Now, the first factor we will study: latitude or distance from the equator. Here you can see in this picture as lower angle of incoming sunlight on north pole and on south pole. You can see sunlight is not coming directly. It is on the slanting basis. Here on the equator you can see sunlight is coming directly. So the place near the equator gets more direct sunlight. So the equator, that is 0-degree latitude, gets direct rays of the sun. The latitude tells us that how far is the place from equator. As you can see in this picture, this is the smaller area as sun rays are coming directly to equator, and this is here is the pole area and lower is the pole area. Sun rays are coming far away place. So this is the long distance and this is the short distance. So that is why equator gets the direct sunlight. The place near the equator is hotter or warmer. The farther away from the equator, the colder the climate becomes. As we can see in this picture, here is the height. This region is cold. This is middle part. This region is warm. This is low temperature and this region is hot. This is again middle region and this is warm, and this is again a high temperature and this is the cold temperature. Here you can see properly in this picture. Now the second picture, now the second factor, that is height above the sea level or altitude. Another factor that affects the climate is the height of land. The altitude of a place also affects the climate. Highlands like mountains and plateaux are cooler than places near the seaside. Now, likewise with example I am explaining. Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa is 5,895 meters high and has the snow at the top, even though it is near the equator. Now this is the third factor, distance from the sea. Distance from the sea affects the climate of a place as water heats or cools slowly than land. Factor affecting climate. In this picture you can see the factors affecting the climate. The sea also affects the climate in summer and winter. Now this is the fourth factor, that is direction of winds. Winds blowing from hot or cold regions increase or decrease the temperature of places towards which they blow. Winds that comes from over the water bodies bring moisture and thus rain to the land. The winds can be hot, dry and cold depending upon the regions they pass through, thus affect the climate of the area. The cold winds in North India after snowfall in Shimla always drop the temperature of Delhi and surrounding areas in winter. Now, factor 5. Humidity and rainfall. Humidity, the amount of water vapor in the air. Humidity is responsible for the formation of clouds, rain and snow. Humid air increases rainfall in the area and dry air makes the climate drier. Coastal lands receive more rainfall as compared to inland areas. Thank you.